Hi guys and dolls, I'm just going to do a quick video right now. For those of you who are subscribed, thank you. If you're not subscribed, why not? It's free and free is affordable. So this is a warning video so that women can use their brain, all right? So if you might know this from looking at it in the news. She's been talking to this person online. She met him on Instagram and started talking to him for a few months. Then she perceived him as good looking and he's a cop. So between those two things, that was more than enough for her. And she flew from Boston all the way to Arizona to meet him. She went on a hike with him because she's a physical type person. She went on a hike with him, became overcome with heat. The temperature was 105 degrees. And she became overwhelmed with heat and wasn't feeling well. And he left her there. She kept going until her body was found near a home because she had collapsed and died because she became overwhelmed with heat. So she basically probably had a heat stroke, I'm guessing, because you have heat exhaustion and that goes into heat stroke. Heat stroke is fatal, okay? You stop sweating at that point. Your body loses the ability to cool itself down and you basically have heat stroke and you die if you do not get medical intervention quickly. I want you ladies to pay close attention to this because this is a warning for you. Don't you ever, as long as you have breath in your body, don't you ever break your neck to go long distance to meet some ding-dong who has no interest in getting off his throne and meeting you at least halfway. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You're coming off as desperate. You're flying all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast for some fool that you're not in a relationship with, you're not engaged to, you just saw him and thought he was amazing? You have got to be freaking kidding me. I am so pissed. You don't do that. You don't do that. You make him make an effort. Men like the effort. If they're attracted to you, they think you're worth the effort. Real men don't want a deer killed for him and dropped on his front doorstep. He wants to get up out of his warm bed, go out there at 5 o'clock in the morning and sit in a deer stand until he doesn't feel his toes or his feet anymore. He wants that because when he gets the deer, he's got something to be proud of. He doesn't want you doing the work for him. Okay? She saw him and he's a cop and oh my God. Are you out of your mind? I better not hear that any of y'all are doing that because I swear I would jump your world. I'm telling you right now, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Now, if he's already come to see you, you guys are in a solid relationship, he didn't mind flying halfway or paying for you to come out there, that's a different ballgame. If you're in a solid relationship, you do not do that for some knucklehead that you saw online and got all about. Don't you dare. And he's a piece of shit for leaving her there and walking away. First of all her mistakes are, and I'm not blaming her for being dead, but her actions resulted in her being dead. You don't freaking do that. You don't. You just don't do it. She don't know this fool. She don't have a relationship with him. And she spent her hard-earned money flying all the way from one coast to the other to spend time with him because he's so fine. And he's a cop. I don't give a shit if he's king of the cops. You don't do that for a total stranger. And you damn sure do not go in a secluded area with some fool that you don't even know. I don't give a rat's ass if he's a cop. You think cops can't be psycho? Are you nuts? Are you nuts? For thinking that because he wears a uniform, he cannot be nuts. He can't be disrespectful to women. No. Let this be a valid lesson And an important lesson that you don't have to learn by dying. Pay close attention and make sure you never do this ever in your life. I don't give a damn if he is the most handsome man you saw in your life and you passed out the minute you saw his picture. Don't you dare let him sit on his throne and you make all the effort. Don't you dare. He's on a leave of absence from his work. I am hoping he gets fired and never works in law enforcement again because you've got someone's blood on your hands. Mr. Serve and Protect. Disgusted with him too. How dare you? And you don't have to be in love with her to protect her. That's just common damn sense. If she's with you, you look out for her. So I hope he loses his job and I hope he never works in law enforcement again. Okay? His looks don't impress me. His actions make me sick. Girls, ladies, y'all better think. Think. Don't do nothing stupid that results in your death. I'm going to tell you something else that happened. Now that it's on my mind. Y'all better stop acting dumb when you go into the Uber. You better fucking use your goddamn brain when you go into an Uber. You check the car. You check the license plate. You make sure that that person knows who you are. They know your name. A lady went into Uber. She said, "Is this my Uber?" And he said yes, because he's a predator. And he stabbed her 120 times. I'm pretty sure she lost her life. I didn't read the rest of the article. I was so blown away by how irresponsible that was of her. Yes, that person's a psychopath, but you made it easy because you waltzed right into his world. There are safety measures in place when you take an Uber. And if you do not know those safety measures, you need to stop taking an Uber and keep your ass at home. These are the type of circumstances that are preventable. You have to be smart and you have to be responsible. And you cannot let your brain cause you to do stupidness. These are preventable. It makes no sense. Be smart. Don't make any dumb mistakes that result in your life being gone. Y'all take care.